Hello everybody, and welcome to your video. So today I've channeled a song by Kylie Minogue, and I believe it's called Can't Get You Out of My Head. I will put the link in the description box. So in case you don't know what the reading is about, it seems like it's about somebody, you can't get somebody out of their head. It could be you can't get someone out of your head. It could be somebody can't get you out of their head. And the song, she talks about, free me, something about, it just reminds me of a lot of what goes on, what I do readings about and what I read comments about, being stuck thinking about someone. But there are two different timelines. There is a timeline where if you're the one who is continually thinking about someone, it could relate to you. But this also could be if you've moved on from someone who you used to spend a lot of time thinking about. This could be them now on the other side of the coin, and now they're thinking about you the way you did think about them. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, before we get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I truly appreciate it. So I was guided to use a different kind of oracle reading today. Before I do the prayer, I'm going to share with you, it's Island Time Wellness, and it's the Kipper Lenormand. And then I have a little mini tarot deck in case there's anything I need to clarify with the Kipper Lenormand. And then I have the Light Seers and the, I forget the other name of the tarot. And then I will close out with the, what is that map? Enchanted map. So I'm going to say a prayer for there to be change, okay? If there's someone that you can't stop thinking about, or if there's someone who can't stop thinking about you. And definitely, if two people are thinking about each other, I would think that the universe would definitely align two people who are thinking about each other. Okay, I would definitely think that would happen. I don't see what would get in the way, other than, yeah, there are karmic situations that can get in the way. But let's just pray for movement, pray for action, something to change. If there's somebody stuck thinking about the other person, let's just pray for a positive change, that it goes the direction it needs to go, okay? So our Father in heaven, please be with us today, protect us, and keep us in your divine light. Please help any of us who are out here who are stuck thinking about an individual. Help us to have peace in our mind, peace in our heart. Please guide us. If we are meant to be with the people who we are thinking about, please create change, and please or give us patience, whatever it is that we need. Please work to create some sort of movement so that we're not stuck in a place of just continual thinking. Help us to be able to have productive lives. And if we are meant to be with that person we think about, or if they think about us, please remove the obstacles so that can happen. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I'm going to get into the Island Time Wellness first. I've done a pre-shuffle, and the cards that came out in my pre-shuffle did show, cards that would support not being able to stop thinking about a person. So there may be some change that happens. I will put two versions of the song in the description box. I'll put the lyrics and I'll put the original video, and I might start doing that for songs that I channel that have videos, because we know I channel some old songs, and some of the songs I channeled, they never had videos back then. So let's just see what wants to come out. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, keep in mind the roles can be reversed, okay? It's more about energy here. And if it doesn't fit, it's not your reading, it's okay. It might be for someone else here. Anything else? Okay. We have a lot that came out. On the bottom of the deck, I do like to keep a card from the bottom. It says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. And that definitely goes with the song that I've channeled. So I'm going to keep that card. It's the bottom of the deck. It's relevant here. So separation. All right. Someone who is not in your energy is thinking about you, or vice versa, but it does say thinking about you here. We have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. That could be you thinking, you know, you loving yourself. We have mask. When the tarot needs other cards come out, I'll be able to match these cards up with those cards. All right. We have not showing the true feelings here, hiding personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So this is definitely somebody, this definitely is going to go with the separation. Whoever is doing the thinking is not showing the true emotions here. We have talking, interested in conversing more. Okay. Awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So there's a person who's thinking about the other person, possibly thinking about reaching out. And then we do have a love call. Someone expresses love. All right, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This is somebody, they might not message and say, you know, I love you, but they might message and say, you know, I miss you. You know, I just wanted to say, hey, I was thinking about you. Hope you're okay. Hope everything is going all right. I haven't talked to you in a while, and, you know, could be all that. I mean, it's rare. I'm not saying somebody won't text and say, I love you. It could happen. It just depends on the person, honestly. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So that might be the person who's thinking about you. Okay. Or maybe there's someone, you know, can go all kind of ways. Somebody might be in a soul contract and they've not been able to reach out to express emotions. Or maybe you're in a soul contract and someone hasn't. Either way, there could be some soulmate connection and somebody might not be able to tell the person how they feel. All right. Or this could be a soulmate who's going to reach out. And then, you know, I felt that because I see girl with a snake here, but I did feel that there is like a third energy. So empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So I've been channeling an energy that wants to come toward you and an energy that wants to keep someone from you. That could be that sort of that third party. That could be a soulmate, karmic soulmate. And charmed, right? Charmed is like the snake charmer saying, you know, look over here, look at my hands, but don't look at my intentions. You know, it's like, look over here, but over here I'm really doing this. So that is someone who is an illusion creator. And we have palm trees, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. It might be palm trees, okay, where you live, maybe in your future or anything like that. We have hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands. So this is this person who's hiding their emotions. This is a person who's thinking about reaching out. But there's someone here who is loving themselves, and then there is a karmic situation here that could be a soulmate, but you know, we'll leave that card neutral, that soulmate card right now, because not all soulmates are karmic. All right, anybody who is not your twin flame or divine counterpart is a soulmate. Everyone else is a soulmate. The only one who's not a soulmate is your twin flame divine counterpart. That's your exact soul in another body. So stability, growth, endurance, flexibility. I don't know exactly where that card belongs, but I do know all these cards. These 5 cards are the person. There's a person who's missing. I want to say who's missing you. If you want to reverse the roles, go ahead, but it's just easier rather than always saying vice versa throughout the whole video. It annoys me. I'm just going to say you. All right. Someone's missing you. If you're not an Aquarius, you can flip it. All right. Just know that. But there is a third. So there is a karmic here. Okay. There is a karmic. Let's get the Diddlio over here on the Kipper Lenormand. Show me what I need to see here. I'll probably pull a couple mini cards on that over there. We have pesky little mice, but it is a group card, okay? There could be something bothersome here in the way. It is a card of 5. It's 5 is change in the tarot and journey. Wealthy man. Travel. Okay, main female. There might be, you know, it's interesting. I picked the song. Kylie Minogue, I believe, is from Australia. I believe she's an Aussie. I don't know. I know you though that are from Australia. Let me know. I believe she's from Australia. There could be somebody meeting somebody overseas. All right. There may be some travel or something that might have to do with occupation, okay? But we do have a letter here, so let's just see if anything else wants to come out. It's definitely there's a wealthy man. And possibly one getting out of a marriage. We have marriage, but it wanted to come out in the reverse. So there is a wealthy man here who might be getting out of a marriage. That would be with the karmic. And that is the person. Maybe they've aged or grown. Okay. This card, this mature man, came out in the pre-shuffle. And he's looking at the globe here. Okay. So some of you could be meeting a mature person, all right, on the other side of the world. But this could also be someone who is mature for their age, because we have a younger person here. Maybe there's 2 options, who knows, but we have a mature man, we have a wealthy man, okay? We have a man with a beard and a man who shaves, clean shaven. So, you know, however this wants to resonate, but they're both sort of distinguished. If it is not the same person, both are very distinguished. One might be a world traveler. One might just be an entrepreneur, like to make money, dibbles and dabbles and whatever to make money, okay? But we have 13, which is 4, and we have 5 here, which is, it's also Taurus, it's also change, but one could be a divine counterpart, one could be a soulmate, but either way, we have the one here wanting change. This is 5, so there is somebody here who's thinking of you, okay? Possibly somebody that you've met online, someone you've met overseas. And it just could be someone that you've even been at a distance with, if it's someone who you currently know, because this is the thing, they're hiding their feelings. So they've either spoken to you online or spoken to you in person or something, because how do you have feelings for someone you've never met, all right, or conversed with? So, or maybe just somebody sees what they like and they're interested in talking to you more. Okay, because it does say conversing more and love call, like, you know, it does say expressing love. Somebody may express love here and they may want to date. Someone is getting out of a bad relationship, karmic relationship, but you know, the person who would be representing the yin energy, the person in pink, that person is looking away, and then this other person looking right at the yin. The yang is looking right at the yin, and this person, there seems to be an age difference, okay? And then this is like the magnifying glass. It's reversed. So it's like somebody really wants to get to know you. Somebody wants to get to know you more. They want to talk to you more, get more into your energy. And like I said, they could be someone who, you know, you meet them online, they're across the ocean, another part of the world, or you guys have been at a distance if it's somebody who is returning. I'm going to get into the smaller tarot deck just to clarify a couple of cards here. So I have a lot of people who watch and I need to cover all my bases here. So I want to know about the girl with the snake. I want to know about the girl with the snake. That's a lot. Why? Why are you going to give me the whole story like that? This is this person with money. Getting out of a relationship. Thinking about if they should reach out if it's a good time. All right, so this is kind of summing up everything, really, what I've said. Somebody is definitely getting out of a relationship, a marriage, whatever. It was still a relationship. Wow, we have an emperor here. Thinking about, should I make my move? Okay, we have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Should I make my move? Someone is really wondering if they should set the intention, set the focus here. All right. Maybe the move is going to be, because we do have the mask. So this may be a person who is not going to come out and show everything. But it's a call of love. It could be, you know, a message of love. And however they can message, okay, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you have, okay, or just literally if they have your number, or if you're somebody who has a channel and they reach out. However, this is somebody who is going to be like, you know, hey, I'm into you. You know, if they say they love you, I would like to think that they have met you in person before. But if they haven't met you, I'd like to think that they're going to be like, you know, I feel your vibe. I feel that, you know, I really want to get to know you and blah, 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 and sort of take it from there. They don't want to jump the gun here. You know, Knight of Swords reverse, Judgment reverse. Okay, and that King of Pentacles is a person of wealth, all right? It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but does not have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a person of wealth, but it's a person also who could be younger and was in a living arrangement, a marriage or whatever, and it is a person who is out of that because the Ace of Pentacles is also reverse. But it's also a person who could be saying, look, they're thinking about making an offer, you know? They're thinking about making an offer. Maybe it's going to have to do with work or money. Maybe they have to fine-tune some of the details here because it seems like it's requiring a lot of thought. All right, it's definitely going back and forth here. So they don't really want to jump the gun on this. Queen of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords upright. That Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. That Judgment is Pluto energy. It's Scorpio energy. That Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy, which we are about ready to be in Saggy season. And then we have more water energy here. Well, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's the first, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we have Aries, because the Emperor is here. Ace of Swords. So this person is like, you know, I don't know if they love me. I don't know. And this is self-love too. This is self-love. That card did come out. So this person might be like, I don't know, because they're loving themselves. They're working on themselves. They may not want to focus on me. They may not want me in their energy. They may not want what I want. They may not want to even work with me if this is an opportunity to make money together, because it seems like somebody sees that you are loving yourself and doing your own thing. But either way, it seems like with the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands upright, somebody sort of gets out of their head, gets out of a situation with the Karmic, and still they want to know, right? And if someone has to travel to you, they will. If they have to travel across the water, they will. Or if they have to be the first one to reach out, they will. Okay, but we have a lot of water here, so this could be someone who literally travels across the water, all right, to meet you. I want to know about the wealthy man, and I want to know about the mature man, but first, tell me about the wealthy man. This is the one thinking about you. Somebody in a position of wealth is thinking about you. I think they can see themselves with a person like you. This Ace of Cups is in the upright, but the Nine of Cups is reversed because of the Three of Pentacles. Stuck about how to reach out and talk or collaborate, make this move here. Tell me about the pesky mice. Chariot reverse. So there's something here. That's Cancer energy. There's a tricky situation that is keeping this person from coming forward here when it comes to you. But I'll be honest, I feel like a lot of this is new energy. And the reason I feel like it's new energy is because they want to get to know you more. So if it's not... Yeah, I don't believe it's anyone you've been in a relationship with, because if you've been in a relationship with somebody, they don't need to get to know you. This is someone who wants to get to know you. I'm not saying you don't know them. I'm just saying they wasn't able to get to know you because before they were in a very karmic relationship. All right? Give me for the mature man. But the marriage card is reversed here. I just heard the song with this card by Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And this person's like, I know when to quit, you know. I know when to quit. So you might have two people in your energy, all right, that want to come toward you. Because one's thinking about you, and one is in an energy of like, I know when to give up. I know when I've lost the battle here. I know when to give up. And we have death here, you know, and strength reverse. And when I saw strength reverse, I heard this person say, my game ain't strong enough. I don't have a strong enough game. So give me one for the moon card. That's the devil. Okay, sideways. Someone is really obsessively thinking about you. Now, if that don't go with the song that I picked up, I can't get you out of my head. In this case, it looks like a yang energy because I have I have 1, 2, 3 male cards. I have a yin looking away and another male looking. So there is definitely someone paying attention here. Why is this here? The magnifying glass. Why is it reverse? Okay, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and we have Strength reverse, Leo energy, and we have Justice, Libra energy, and 3 of Pentacles. So I think someone is getting out of a situation, but somebody is aware of you. And somebody doesn't want to come your way until they completely have a third party out of the situation. But like I said, I really don't feel you have ever been in a relationship with this person. I do not feel that at all. I don't feel any heaviness with this. I feel like it's someone who couldn't pursue you because they were with somebody, but somebody who knows you or been watching you. And then I feel like there's another energy that's a more of a mature energy, or someone could be older into you and someone could be younger and into you. But it's like both of them, there's somebody who has money here and wealth, and there's another person. And I feel like, they both have the world. So I don't know, they both could not be in your area. They could be at a distance from you some kind of way, even if it's emotional distance. But like I did see a lot of water, but someone, so in other words, if you're into someone else, I think someone's going to stop pursuing you. Like someone's just going to know when to stop pursuing. They're going to be like, okay, they're not into me. I'm not going to push it. That's just what I get with that. So let's get into the tarot. And someone's already decided that you are their happiness, their 10 of Cups. Now, the only way that I could see that these two people could be the same person is if this person was in a marriage. Or I'm getting two messages here. Let me get them out before I forget them. One way that this could be the same person is if you knew this person when they were younger, but you guys never got into a relationship or anything like that. Never took off the ground. And then now they've matured, okay? They're older. And maybe they're looking back, they miss you, maybe they had given up on you, maybe they didn't pursue you or something like that, they let you go. That's one message. The other message that came out for me, if this is the same person, is that this person, you know, is a lot wiser than for what they look. They don't, you know, they might appear to be younger or middle age or whatever, but maybe there was a relationship that aged them terribly, or they grew up a lot. Okay, take it either way. Those messages came through. They either grew up a lot, or they, you know, it was such a rough like relationship that like it aged them, you know, kind of like when someone goes into politics and they go in, they look young, and they get out and they look like they're like, you know, 100 years old. And some of them are 100 years old when they get out, but literally it's like that. So they'll take that, you know, just take it with a grain of salt there, if it might be someone's message. All right, tarot, please show me what I got to see here for Aquarius. Show me what I need to see here, please. 2 more shuffles. I don't know what the weather's like where you guys are at today, but it is raining, and it's been raining all day where I'm at. Could not go outside if I wanted to. Today was just a day to be inside. Wow. Literally. I got 3 people here. Someone in poverty. Somebody who wants to date, and I got a karmic right here in the middle. Somebody wants to date you. Could be a younger energy, Knight of Cups. This is that I want to get to know you better. I want to court you. I want to court you, okay? But the issue literally is a karmic is in the way. This is a Queen of Wands. It's Aries. Or maybe it's a choice between an Aries and a water sign. You know, this is fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But the literal meaning is Aries, Cancer. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's left out in the cold here. Or someone's poor. Because I don't know why the emphasis on rich man. Somebody may literally not have a home, be out of a home, have poverty, been left out in a situation because someone did have a release. So that's that person. If maybe you dealt with this person before, they've done a lot of growing, or literally it's been a lot of years and they are literally older. Let me clarify that. I'm being guided to another deck to clarify, so just bear with me. It's not the original. Oh no, they said okay, go ahead. All right. Give me a card for that 5 of Pentacles. Give me a card for that 5 of Pentacles. The Fool. I think if you thought you were left out of something, we got the Fool here. Now this Fool is, I believe this is a ram or goat. It's got horns like a ram, but it also could be a goat because of the thing off the chin, but whatever. This is probably a goat because it's climbing to the top. But it, like I said, take it for how it resonates. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is classified by Aries. The Fool can also be Aries, but it's also Aquarius. It's ruled by Uranus, which is a ruling planet for Aquarius. This person grabs the tail and goes on. Normally it's a white dog, then they're jumping off of a cliff. But this could be somebody who wants to invest in you. Someone who has feelings, wants to offer you money or stability or a place. Two of Swords, there's a lot of thought going into this. The Sun, Leo energy. It's about happiness here. And 9 of Pentacles, it would put somebody in a very independent situation or position. Someone may just want to literally help you out. They see stuff and struggles and all that you're going through or have gone through. They might pick up on your sadness, and they might, maybe they have fallen in love with what they've seen. All right, tell me about this Queen of Wands. Judgment. This is Judgment. Now, this is interesting. This Judgment, they're doing some spell work, and I know this spell stuff's been coming out recently, so there's a reason for it. Maybe because we are in Scorpio season. Guys, in Scorpio season, a lot of secrets come to light here. And this is a card of Scorpio. It's Judgment. It's Pluto energy. And here's somebody, there's like 3 people, and they're working. They don't have a cauldron, but they have like some potion here. They have some, it's interesting. I want to say they have some like coconut, like coconut water, or half of a coconut, or coconut milk, or something like that. And this person has sort of like a do-rag. This person has like a witch's hat. So it's like people working together here, but Judgment is an awakening card. But in this case, this could be someone trying to keep somebody from awakening. And we have the Queen of Cups reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. That's this Knight of Cups. There's a person here that's being held back from you. It could be a younger person, or a youthful person, or a person you knew from your youth, but it doesn't matter. It's a person who wants to date you, get to know you. Like I said, if you're showing up as a Queen of Cups, there could be an age difference if they're showing up as a Knight and you're showing up as a Queen. But they're also showing up as an Emperor. All right, so this is a person who could own their own business, or be an entrepreneur or something like that. But someone is doing something here, and that's the Karmic. The Karmic is in the way. That keeps coming out. I don't normally channel so much of the same energy so close together. I do readings every day. I really think that something's about to get revealed here possibly during Scorpio season, or get revealed about a Scorpio, or a Scorpio reveals something. I don't know, but there's a lot that's been coming out with Judgment, and it could just be Judgment, the divine revealing something here. If somebody is using magic, the divine is about really ready to expose that. I feel that definitely is ready to expose that. And we have the Hermit reverse. That is Virgo energy, and that is somebody that comes out of hermit mode, someone who comes out of seclusion. If you have not seen the person, that's if this person is someone you have dealt with before, or know who this could be. Well, we have a Knight of Swords casting spells against the Hermit, against Virgo. All right, tell me about the Knight of Cups. And that Knight of Swords was someone with long dark hair. If anybody fits that. But we still have the page. I can't make this up. I'm telling you, look. I guess this is why I was called to do this deck. The person who's thinking about you has literally got a love spell on them where they've been tied together. They've been tied together in a love spell. Their name is put together in some cauldron somewhere, some pot somewhere. There's a candle lit and then 2 people's name to keep that person tied to them. Again, I'm drawn to the long hair. It's interesting. I knew this girlfriend, okay? This girlfriend of mine. I still know her, but we don't talk. We don't associate because I do know that she practices spell work, and I just like to stay away from people who do that stuff, because I don't want to be in an energy of any kind of manipulation, or an energy where somebody tries to affect another person's free will. I don't want to be around that energy. I don't want no kind of backlash, right? I don't want no karma from that. I stay away from from stuff like that. I don't do it myself, and I don't want to be around people who do it. I don't judge nobody. I don't want to be in the energy. I don't want to get confused when stuff comes back, right? I don't want to be like, well, yeah, she was hanging out there. No. This person, and this is the person who has money, because all this wealth and stuff is down here. And there's the dice. And I did get that. Someone takes a risk. Where was that? It was here in one of these. Yes, right here, dice. I got the dice. Someone is wanting to take a risk. All right? But literally there's a karmic holding them up. This is the dice. This is the dice. Hand of cards. This younger energy, or this person that wants to date you, is tied up in some sort of cauldron here. Tied up. There's been something done. And like I was going to say, I get my ADHD, I get sidetracked. The girlfriend that I know that practiced this, when I used to know her, she would come around and she was very proud about it. And she would say, yeah, I've done this, this, and that. But then she would always also complain that he was cheating on her. So, you know, there's another side of the coin, you know, like forcing someone's will. Maybe he was with her, but his feelings weren't with her. His mind wasn't with her. And when if he made love with her, he very well could not have been thinking of her. And he also had affairs behind her back. And I feel this person could be in that same energy. This person, you might be physically living with this person, physically taking care of this person, but their mind is thinking about you. And I bet if they could have some sort of affair with you, they would, or they probably have affairs with other people, because they might have the physical body tied down, but they don't have the mind tied down. They don't have their soul tied down. And it's an illusion. And I feel this person is about ready to see beyond that illusion, because they're thinking about you. They want to date you. They want to get to know you. But they are literally, because there's a lot of cards in this deck, and for the cards I get for you and this person, I don't get any magic. But the cards that I get for the karmic, every card there's like a spell or a cauldron or a love potion here. That cannot be by coincidence. And it's coming up a lot. And I feel that Scorpio season, I think the divine is trying to tell you guys, get ready. Get ready, because I think a spell is about to be broken. And I think that you're going to hear from somebody. What's the past? They've been thinking about you and reaching out for a while. We have Justice reverse, Libra energy, but this is like saying, they've been thinking about things for a while when it comes to you and how things happened. Or they've been thinking that something isn't right, because they could also feel something isn't right. So even if this is not a person who's thinking about doing the right thing by you or for you, this can be a person who is saying, I know something ain't right here. I know something ain't right, like they feel it. So let's clarify the Justice card. Two of Pentacles has come out twice. And that also could talk about confusion, right? Because when it's hard to come to a decision, what is that? Confusion. I can't think clearly. I can't make a decision for what? Why can't this person make a decision? But let's find out about Justice. Because if this is a business person, if this is a person of wealth and with money, I don't take them to be a person who gets confused, because they've made a lot of sound choices to be, an entrepreneur. They've made a lot of sound choices to be having wealth, you know. So if they were clear with that, how come there's not clarity here? Nine of Swords in reverse. This Nine of Swords in the upright, it's like a nightmare. It's like the devil beating them, but it's in reverse. This person might even have dreams that something isn't right, something's being done against them. And you know, that can happen with anybody. I know, I'm very intuitive, but I remember one time I was having a dream about an ex who was seeing somebody else. And it literally came out. It revealed itself. You know, maybe it wasn't a dream. Maybe it was in the astral, because those... but it kind of came out. Now, there's something here. I don't feel that this is they're looking at it as doing an injustice towards you, because this justice reverse is clarified by a 9 of Swords reverse, where this person is literally, it's a wounded warrior, but they can't sleep. They could also get woken up at like between the hours of 2 and 5 a.m. and they're like, why? And I do know people who are under spell work, they often will wake up when there's something coming in the night to sort of, I don't know, whatever it does. I've read about this stuff. I've watched enough of those things in the past, but there is sort of like an old thing where they say you wake up when at the witching hour, you know, when someone's trying to do something in your name or something, and this person might literally wake up and be like, something's not right here. I don't feel right. And especially if it's an earth sign, they might feel it in their physical body. They might be like, something don't feel right to me. And they're trying to figure it out. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles. And it's this, you know, somebody's doing something sketchy here. We got the Magician and we got a sword, and she's sitting there like, I ain't done nothing. Just sitting there very innocent and cute, and I have not done nothing. But we got the 8 of Pentacles reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. Now the 5 of Pentacles is here. They're like, I haven't done nothing. Only thing I've done is keep you from your person. But other than that, I haven't done nothing. And the Spirit just said, but I've spent your money though too. So that's what's going on. There's a person who's putting it together. There's a person who wants to pursue you. I'm going to just put it like that. Now the Emperor is in reverse. And the 6 of Swords reverse. And the World reverse. And they're looking at this like, why am I stuck? Why can't I move on? Even the Emperor is like, why can't I move on? Why can't I move on? Well, you're going to have to, I don't know, you have to do something and break it. What crowns this? Oh, the Empress in reverse. Now we have an Emperor and an Empress. What crowns this? No communication with my person. The Empress reverse. 8 of Wands reverse. I'm telling you, it's this person. Get rid of this person and then all kind of stuff is going to happen. Well, I said a prayer. I really hope. I've been praying that the truth gets exposed. So let's hope that the truth gets exposed. Let's hope that the truth gets exposed. Give me a card for that. The Devil. Got the Devil on the bottom. That's this person with the long hair and the Empress. Now I've got the Empress in the upright. The person who's between you and your person, especially if we're talking about divine counterparts, we have an Emperor and an Empress. We have a match. We have an energetic match. And we have the mirroring, and that does talk a lot about divine counterparts. You and your divine counterpart will mirror each other in many ways. And you are, you know, the purple to me is spiritual, okay? It's, you know, it's a soul connection. This person knows. This person knows that you and this other person belong together. But for whatever reason, they're trying to use up this person's resources, and they're trying to prevent this from happening. And they're doing it and being innocent about it. So they're not being blunt and saying that they're doing it. It's like they're doing it behind the scenes. They're casting out spells behind the scenes. This is like the 3rd reading about this. I don't know why that it wants to keep coming out. I just really feel it has a lot to do that it's about ready to get exposed. And I think that the warning is for you guys to be warned that it's about ready to happen. Page of Cups. Yeah. You're about ready to hear from somebody, because somebody is going to probably find out they've been worked on, or something, or the divine is just going to break it. The divine will come in and be like, look, Karmic, I gave you enough time to stop playing with magic. I gave you enough time to stop playing. Now I'm going to be the one to stop you. And they just, you know, to where it won't work. So in other words, whatever they send out to your person, it just won't work. It will just be stopped. And I think I think that this person is not going to be held back from you much longer. We have Scorpio, but it's in reverse. It's death, and it's in reverse. This person is going to reach out. They don't want it to be over with you. So I feel like love conquers all here. Then we have a Six of Swords. That is the person, this person with this long black hair, that is the same person doing the magic. Doesn't have to be a person with long black hair. I'm just saying, whoever is doing this, they move on. They move on. And with all these white doves here, I feel like they start to see the light in something themselves. I feel like the divine turns their neck and points them in a different direction. And literally the Hierophant. See, this Hierophant, for me, it talks about two people who came here to do something. Okay? One person knows. This is the person wearing purple. That's third eye chakra. One person feels it, like feels it in their heart. Like this person felt something wasn't right. And then we have the root chakra here with this hat. Energy source. Literally source. Following source. So this person is going to reach out. You guys are going to be able to get on track with doing something here. Possibly learning something together, or being teachers together and helping others in something is something that you're going to come together and do. This other person has literally just been blocking it the whole time. Give me for the self position. It's going to happen rather quickly here. Motorcycle. Bow and arrow. Rather quickly. This other energy is out. Third party is out. Someone's putting it together, guys. That's all I can say. Someone's putting it together. There's something ain't right here. Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. You ever see that guy on YouTube? He's funny. He does these newscasts. I don't know his name, though. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups reversed. Somebody gets... And someone's probably been very sad. And they don't understand why they've been held back. But anyway, they're going to get out of it. I feel the divine is the reason that they get out of it. But anyway, this other person moves on. Maybe, you know, like I said, this other person, the one who's been doing all the magic, maybe, you know, this person's been cheating on them. This person's been maybe not nice to them because they were held against their will without knowing it. Like I said, their body was there, but their mind wasn't there. Their soul, you know, they just were everywhere else they could be. So maybe this person who's done the magic, they have had to go through a lot with this person to just literally keep them around, and they just might be like, forget it, man, I'm done. You know, God works in mysterious ways. However it happens, it happens. Give me a card for the environment. The environment is someone is watching you, but they're also trying to heal. Four of Swords in the reverse. Or maybe they're watching that you have healed. Okay. Tell me about this Four of Swords in the reverse. Landed all the way over here. The Hangman in the reverse. They've gained some awareness here about the Four of Swords. And it came all the way over here. I think they understand why they haven't been able to focus on a new beginning, or they haven't been able to reach out to you. I think they realize a lot had to do with something was affecting their healing process. Page of Swords. It's like they've learned something. Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, they understand why they've been confused. So I feel all this is coming out for you guys because I feel that something is about to be exposed. I definitely feel this person who's been doing all this underhanded stuff, manipulating energy, is about to get caught some kind of way. You know, feel like someone's getting caught. That energy is Pisces on that Hangman energy. Hopes and fears, the Emperor, the Moon reverse. Pisces energy again on the Moon, Cancer energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and then this is Aquarius, Aries, but it's in reverse. The Emperor is more in the fear of hoping, fearful that this new beginning won't happen. They don't know how you feel. They don't know. They don't know if you're going to want the same thing with them. You know, this person has been into you for a while and they don't understand why they couldn't come your way. But I feel like you have not been in a relationship. I feel like there was maybe a potential for it and it just never got off the ground. And I feel like you could have known this person, if not literally from the past, like years ago, but you could have known them from a past life. This is like your person, okay? The Emperor right here. The Emperor is here twice. Strength reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. The Emperor is afraid that this new beginning isn't going to happen. Okay? They're afraid. Thing is, they can't get out of their mind about you, but yet they also can't leave another person. Yeah. And they're not doing very well. The star is in the upright. You might be doing very well. The star is Aquarius. And the Emperor is not doing so well. All right, what's the outcome looking like here? I'm sorry, the reading has been too long. It takes me hours to upload this from my phone. Tell me about the Emperor. I mean, yeah. Wow. There's been no communication. I've got the Emperor here. The Emperor came out in every deck that I got. So I know it is the Yang energy. Thinking about the Yin. Ace of Pentacles. This is what they wanted to offer that they couldn't offer before. They couldn't offer that. They want to offer this. They haven't spoken to the Empress, which is you. I'm going to say it's you. If you're the Yin, they have not spoken to you. They want to make an offer. It may start as an offer of work or doing something together. The Eight of Pentacles is here on the bottom. They may not appear to be interested, okay? They may appear that they want to be single. Maybe they have to heal, or maybe they have to complete. There's got to be something about a move here. Ten of Wands, okay? There's something going on here that I feel they can't pursue you right away, but I feel like they're going to come into your energy, make some sort of offer. Give me, yes. Six of Cups, yeah. This Six of Cups is like these frogs, everything, the cauldron got tipped over. It's like they move beyond a situation where someone's been manipulating them, period. Whether magic or otherwise, they've been manipulated. And they might literally leave with just what they have. This is like a little backpack here or a satchel, or someone that was living with them may have like a handful of things still left to get if they were living together. Or someone may have something left to do. But this Six of Cups talks about your past life. Them thinking about you. That is the song I channeled. I can't get you out of my head. The Emperor can't get you out of their head. I'm not saying that you weren't this way with them. And the King of Pentacles, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strength is Leo, and it's in the reverse. And then the King of Wands, which is at Aries, Leo, Sag. And then the Sun, which is Leo. So there is strong indication you could be dealing with an earth sign, fire sign. All All right, I'm going to close out with an oracle card, but someone is about ready to make themselves known to you in some way. They're thinking about you a lot. The Emperor, specifically, the Yang energy, whoever the Yang is, Yang can be in a male or female gender body, but it's the Yang is thinking about you, the Emperor is thinking about you. That's an awful lot. It's 3 cards, but there are 3 people here. So we got Magic Stream. That's 18. I don't normally get 3 cards. Maybe it's important because for me to channel this reading 3 days in a row, pay attention to 3. The Divine, 3. Holy Trinity, if you believe in that, 3. 18. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you are part of a fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. And I feel like all 3 people here might be getting the same sort of visions or dreams. Like the Karmic is realizing, I'm not supposed to be with this person. Maybe I should just stop doing what I'm doing and moving on. This person knows something's up and they realize they don't feel right. They shouldn't be, they know something's not right about a connection. They're like, I'm thinking about this person, but why am I stuck staying with this person? And then there's you, who seems to be Aquarius, like, it looks like you've moved on and been focusing on yourself. So, it just sort of makes me think that maybe all 3 people know something was supposed to happen here and hasn't, but it's like saying the universe is in charge here and it might not be too late. It's also saying, like, when I channel these songs and you guys, some of you are like, I heard that song, or I've been thinking about that song. It's a collective. See, all this information is out there in the collective. It's in the astral realm. You can pick up on it. We have Bone Collector, and it's in reverse, and it's card number 1. It's in reverse, but I'll hold it upright. It says, in the reverse, the past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson of the original situation. You're faced with this now. The Bone Collector challenges you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is permanently trying to heal an old wound. You repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things that you believe were lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity, in this case, isn't an invitation to dance to the old dance once again. It's a call to retreat and choose differently. The Bone Collector has a message. If you do what you did, you will get what you've always got. So it's basically saying, shake it up a bit. Don't do the same thing. Do something different. And 52, Magical Map Shifter, and it's in the reverse. Last one here. Is it the last card? Did we have the... No, it's more than 52, but it's close to the last card. I'll hold it upright, but it did come out in reverse. And it says, the Magical Shapeshifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth. Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of desires and never find their form. To have life that you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. And I got a message when I was holding this. Remember, I said there's 3 cards and there's 3 people, okay? This card, everybody sort of knows what's happening. in the spirit world. But this card here is like saying, I feel like for the person who is thinking of you, I feel like this is a relation to that person, okay? But you take it how it resonates. I love you guys. I'll see you in your next reading, and namaste, my friends.